Hello everyone, welcome back. How is everyone today? Hope you're good and well. Let's start this chapter 8 over here. Let's take a cab. Oh, too far. It's right here. Okay.
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san. We can go see Ayabe whenever you want. We'll just need to grab a taxi to get there.
Okay, let's go and grab a taxi. For me, it's easier to jump from the window. It's very easy. Now let's see Ayabe. What's wrong with him?
An on-duty detective arrested for murder. Now this is a shock.
Try not to look so happy about it then.
This is Hoshino-sensei from the Genda Law Office. He's young, but he's reliable.
Oh, here I thought the great Takayuki Yagami would represent me.
It's been years since I defended someone in court. I'll still be gathering all the evidence, though. Don't worry, it worked for Hamura.
I'm Hoshino. I'll do whatever it takes to clear your name.
You sure, kid? Shintani was practically your boss, huh? If I'm really the killer...
Well, I mean, you're not the killer, right? He's not the killer, is he?
Probably not.
What do you mean, probably?
Probably. I need to get the facts straight before I can defend Ayabe.
I hear your gun's the one Shintani was murdered with.
Yep. Apparently the rifling on the bullet matched.
What's rifling again?
Really?
Sorry.
So, guns have these spiral-shaped grooves on the inside of the barrel to stabilize the bullet's trajectory. These grooves are called the rifling, and leave a mark on the bullet itself.
Whoa.
Now, the rifling's slightly different on every gun, kinda like its fingerprints. And apparently, the marks on the bullet that killed Shintani matched my gun's rifling.
So your gun must have killed Shintani-sensei.
Yeah. It was the murder weapon, for sure. So, someone used my gun to commit the crime, and I'm being set up.
Someone went through the trouble of stealing a detective's gun just to kill Shintani.
But how?
You remember the day he died? We were having a nice stiff drink at Tender. You, me, and Kaito.
Yeah, I remember. That was my first time meeting Kuroiwa.
I hung around after you guys beat it. Wasn't a while till I decided to go home. Thing is, I don't remember what happened next.
Huh?
Someone smacked me in the back of the head. Crept up so I couldn't see him.
You got ambushed? Where was this?
Close to the bar, I bet. But I'm not sure. It all happened so damn fast.
Some great detective work there.
What do you expect? Whoever knocked me out moved me, too. That just fucks with things even more.
Moved you to where?
Random bench. Over in the Kamurocho Children's Park. Not a soul around when I came
Oh,
to.
Zio, I am
ways
home
from
while
town.
the stream
Must
for
have
once
taken you in a
again.
car. How long were you out for?
Hello, my good
Hour or
friend.
so, tops. But as I found out later, that hour's when Shintani was murdered. With my fucking gun.
So the real killer still has your gun?
How are you, Zio?
Yeah. It was in its holster when I woke up.
Wait, what?
Whoever attacked me took my gun, murdered Shintani, and put it back where they found it, all within the course of an hour.
So the only thing missing was a bullet?
Not even that, if you believe it.
Your streams are
They got rid of any
relaxing
sign
like
it had
old
ever
school
been used.
YouTube, nice for
Maybe
relaxing
if we
after
look at
work.
the bullet from Shintani's
I do
body.
try to watch them
Not
all
gonna
back.
happen. Nothing spectacular about a single
Yeah,
bullet.
I'm that kind of guy. Classic, you know. So we can prove the murderer stole the gun.
By the way, did you tell anyone you got attacked?
Nope. I mean,
This game is
nothing even got stolen.
very interesting. The main
reporting it
story
just
is
would've put
so
me in more
good.
trouble.
Don't want to draw attention to your side job, huh? Sucks being a dirty
I'm just
cop.
playing this game
A
for the
real
main
detective
story.
could've reported it.
It's very, very good.
Can't argue there.
The culprit must have been counting on that, though. They went after you specifically because they knew you wouldn't make a big deal out of it.
So it was all planned.
Planned or not, the bullet that killed Shintani ended up with your gun's rifle marks on it. There's no denying that.
Yep. I only found out when they hauled me in, though. No surprise they suspect me. There's no reason not to at this point. But none of my coworkers said a damn word. Eh. You know how Kuroiwa has been dragging me all over town with him? He probably just wanted to make sure I didn't skip town. Only just realized that now.
What did you say as your alibi? That you were knocked out in the park?
Not a very believable story.
Come on. You and I both know I didn't kill him. Somebody's pinning it on me. What do you say, Yagami? You think I got a chance?
You'll be just fine.
You'll be just fine.
Guess that was a dumb question. Nobody's gonna tell a guy his head's on the chopping block.
Okay. We are back.
Listen up, Hoshino-kun. Ayabe was set up by whoever killed Shintani. That's what we've got to work to prove.
You really trust Ayabe-san? What if he's lying to us?
He might be a dark stain on the force, but he's a decent guy. Smart, too. He wouldn't kill, especially not with his own gun. Someone else did this.
You think it's the mole?
That's the most obvious suspect. Let's start by talking to someone close to the case. I've got a guy in mind.
Which would be... Oh, Captain Hamura.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody knows where he is, right?
That's true. I wonder what Matsugane's
How have you
thoughts
been?
are.
I tried the new
If anyone's gonna know where to find Hamura,
AI
it's him.
cocktail is very strange. Don't know how to
Well, I'll head
describe.
back to the office then.
What
I should
coke?
tell Genda-sensei what we learned.
AI coke? What is that? I have to go for 5 minutes. You sent a photo. I will watch that. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Zio. Okay, I'm back. I had to stay with the kid because my wife just went down to the car. She forgot something on the car. So I had to stay there with the little one. So we have new info. I'm glad he's doing okay. Tomorrow, David is going to the kindergarten. His first day. He's 2 years old now and he starts a new chapter in his life. He's a big boy now. So, find a way to meet Matsugane. The mole killed Shintani and Hamura is the key. Maybe Matsugane-san might be able to track him down. Who do I know that's gotten... It's got with Matsugane-san. It's this one over here. Let's take the cab that way. On the case file here. Oh, that's follow the hat. Oh my god. I don't want to do that again. I have to find... Okay, let's do some secondary quests, maybe. That's the wig. Oh my god.
Excuse me.
Gone with the gust. Let's run again and catch a wig.
Wait a sec.
Seriously now.
Wait a sec.
That's the way you go and chase a wig. That's the second time. And don't tell me that I have to run after the kid now.
Wait a sec.
How is running that far?
Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Gotcha.
Gotcha. Give me the wig.
What?
Oh, you're so pretty. With your wig. Very pretty. Now, where can we find the mole kill? Who do I know that's got in with Matsugane-san? Where and how can I find? Man, there are so many side quests. Press to search the map. Oh, I got 5,000, but I need 6,000 to increase my... I don't know where to go.
Must we? And stay down. Oh. Now let's go this way. I want to check there. Wise choice.
Oh, Goto again.
Let's finish this. Let go.
Oh, seriously? He's so good.
Really, guys?
Huh? Looking for Higashi Aniki? He's back in his office.
Okay, thank you.
What do you want? Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong again?
I need to know where Hamura is.
Still hiding. Not a clue where.
What about Matsugane-san? Is he back at the office?
Use your head, Tak. No way he's gonna stick around there.
Kaito-san.
Amara and the boss are in the same boat. Those Kyorei assholes would hunt him down in an instant if they were easy to track.
Exactly. Wherever they are now, they're safe. No idea where that'd be, though.
Can't you at least get in touch with them? Just say we want to have a few words.
I can try. I'll let you know once I figure shit out. You know how to pick up a phone, yeah?
Yeah, thanks.
Hoshino-kun told me about Ayabe. Said the mole framed him. Guess he's really behind all of this.
Yep. Which brings us right back to Hamura. We'll start from him and go from there. Plain and simple.
Let's just hope Matsugane-san knows where he is.
Well, no point worrying about that until Higashi gets back to us.
Let's roll, Tak.
Let's roll. Wait for Higashi to call. Do I have 6,000? Yeah. Great increase attack damage. 18k. Oh my god. That's so expensive. Wait for Higashi to call. What do we have to do? Let's do a secondary mission somewhere. But I can see no one. There are no secondary quests available during this.
Keep up, huh?
Keep up. Keep up. But what do we do? 4-leaf clover. Secondary missions are not available during this. Wait for Higashi to call. Unable to progress here on the secondary. What should we do then? City. Become friend with 50 people. Popular. Tell to the people in Kamurocho. Almost there with this one. Big eater. Let's eat over here.
Where'd you go?
Where'd you go? Man, those are so expensive.
Good stuff.
Oh, I'm full. I'm so full. Wait for Higashi to call. Where I am going? Sacred wood? Twig? Let's go to the office. No? No one? No, they don't want to speak.
Keep up, huh?
Ba-ba-ba. Oh, I have 6 points already. Okay, let's purchase more. To have £10. My price. Popo W Shichifuku. Okay. And 500. Oh, okay. And there is more. Oh, that one is so expensive. So we are friends maybe now. But where should I go? Let's return to Game Center Charles. I don't know where to go. Oh!
Hello?
Yo, it's Higashi.
Hey, any word from Matsugane-san? What'd he say?
Meet at a restaurant called Kamurocho, a ways out of the city. Take a cab. Boss is already there.
Got it. Thanks, Higashi.
Don't keep him waiting.
No. We need a cab fast. Let's go there.
Where you go?
Come, follow. We have our mission.
You asked for it. Now you're on it. Come on! What a waste.
One second. Okay, I'm back. Let's take the cab and... This is out of the city.
Matsugane-san, our guests have arrived.
Good.
Please, take a seat.
It's been some time, Tak. And you I haven't seen since your expulsion.
Yes, sir.
Matsugane-san, I'm sure Higashi mentioned this, but I want to ask you directly.
Come now. Let's at least have a drink first, huh?
If you say so.
Here.
Place is pretty fancy.
It's been a while since the three of us drank. But Tak, I have a favor to ask. You need to stay away from Hamura.
What?
This family is nothing without him. Well, he's the only thing keeping us afloat.
Yeah, you told me that already. Where is he?
I don't know. He has no reason to keep me informed of his every move.
Then why did you call us here? We didn't need to come all this way if that's all you had to tell us.
Boys!
He called us for a fight.
Boss? I don't understand.
My boy, you need to stay away from Hamura.
The mole's my top priority now. And Hamura's the only person I can ask.
Don't you understand? Hamura's been compromised. Him and that mole you're chasing, they're in this together. Time to let it go.
What if I say no?
I couldn't tell you what might happen. He's dangerous.
What do you mean he's dangerous? If you can't tell me that, why should I stop?
Hamura. The boy has money on his side, and a lot of it. And I don't know who he gets it from. I suggest you don't push the matter. But if you really want to put yourself in harm's way, then let me be the one to do it. At least then you'll make it out alive.
You'd do that?
You know, you and Kaito, well, I've always tried to keep you two kids safe. All this time, I've never asked for anything in return. But here we are. This is the only thing that I'll ever ask of you. Abandon this pursuit of the mole. If you've ever held a shred of regard for me, then heed this one request.
I'm not turning back. The risk doesn't matter anymore. Okubo, the mole, the ADDC, it all connects. This isn't about what regard I have for you. I won't stop.
Then I'm sorry.
Boss. I've always looked up to you. And good Yakuza don't disobey. But now... I'm in Yagami's corner, damn it.
Yes, that you are.
Matsugane-san.
Higashi,
Sir.
pick your side. I've had enough. You're Matsugane, are you not?
I am, boss.
Prove it then.
Oops. Oops. Don't do that.
Bad luck, dude. Guess we're doing this, huh?
Don't
Not
do
like
this.
we got a choice. And now that we're up against the wall, you're just gonna have to do it. Let's see what you've got!
I'm sure he's gonna be just fine.
Time to die!
No way. Oh my, oh my.
Be sorry!
Man, there's so many. And we are only two. Oh no. Whoops. Awesome. This fight was so good.
That was simple for you two. Far too simple.
Of course. Everything is simple for us.
Makes me realize how old I really am. It's a shame, isn't it? That I've all but faded away. Time sure flies, my boy. Just gets worse and worse with every year. Damn tragic.
Matsukane.
And stay down, asshole!
Oh. 20 years ago.
Not gonna be.
Oh, that's a long way back.
You're really laying it on him, Kaito.
Oh, boss.
Is this the Yagami kid you were talking about?
Yep. Happens every fucking time I run into the guy.
So, asshole, you, get some kind of sick pleasure out of him beating the crap out of you? Time after time, you just keep coming back for seconds. You all right in the brain, kiddo?
I'm saner than you bullshit Yakuza.
Huh? Bullshit Yakuza, huh? Some rotten attitude you got there.
Hey, why don't you go fuck yourself?
Who the
Language.
fuck do you think you are? Back in the day, I was a lot more like you than I think you even know. I was in a real bad place, so I just started punching anything that pissed me off. And before long, my time was up. Nowhere left for me to go except this cesspool of a city. And you, my boy, that's exactly where you are.
Don't talk like you know me. You don't know shit.
Oh, but I do, you see. When I was your age, my life was going down the shitter and I just kept flushing. And now, you, my boy, you're the same little punk I was. I can tell. You know, sometimes people have no choice but to turn to the Yakuza. But, even if my chance is gone, you've got a future ahead of you. Now, I might have called this place a cesspool. But it's more than that. Kamurocho. It's a city of dreams where even from the gutters you can shoot for the stars. So if you want to get ahead in this town, well, kid, I'll teach you everything I know. But look, if nothing else, you might want to lay off your little date nights with Kaito. times like these, it's hard to even enjoy a drink. The mole you're searching for is a hired gun employed by Hamura.
An assassin?
Yes. It seems Hamura always turns to the same person when he needs someone taken care of. That's your killer, without a doubt.
Do you know anything about him?
No. But whoever he is, he's a goddamn pro. He's killed several people now the exact same way, yet barely left a trace.
Do you know what he looks like, at least?
No. The only one who does is Hamura. Are you still going to pursue this, Tak?
Yes.
What's the plan?
You should know, even if you track down Hamura and the mole, that won't be the end of it. They're just puppets on a stage much larger than you realize. And once you step foot on that stage, there's no hiding from the limelight. Do you understand?
I'd rather try and regret it than never try at all.
Nobody listens to their elders these days.
Sorry about this, boss. Seriously.
Can I just say one thing, Matsugane-san?
What is it?
The Matsugane family I know would never turn a blind eye to cold-blooded murder like this. You say you can't exist without Hamura, but...
Don't make me repeat myself. Times have changed. Hamura is the Matsugane family now. It's not my place to interfere anymore. That's my prerogative as patriarch.
Matsugane-san. Thank you for everything.
Now let's see.
All that, still no clue where Hamura is. We're back to square one.
Not exactly. The boss slipped us a pretty big hint.
Oh yeah?
When he was talking about Captain Hamura.
Hmm?
He might be in hiding, yeah. But the family looks to Hamura for guidance now. He's gotta be communicating with them somehow. If we can just listen in on one of their conversations, that should lead us straight to him. We just gotta get ears in there. You follow me?
I think I do. You want to bug their office.
Exactly.
True, that might lead us straight to
But
Hamura.
after everything that just went down, you know what'll happen if we get caught. They'll kill us.
Which means we'll just have to enlist the help of an expert burglar.
Aha. You want to make Sugiura do it.
I'll give him a ring. You go track down some bugs.
Me?
Make sure they're HD audio and shit. Meet me at the office once you've got them.
We can't afford to do this half sad. It's technology I need. Scomo's the guy, but he's over. Okay. Get a wire tape from Scomo. And I better take a cab there. Oh, wrong way. All three. What a waste. My health is low. Healing. I have to visit the doctor. My good friend over here.
Hey, Tsukumo.
Oh, Yagami. What is it this time?
I'm trying to keep this on the down low here, but I'm looking for bugs. Think you can help me with that?
You know who you're talking to, right? Of course I can.
Thought so.
Well, anytime works for me as long as I've got the parts.
You're gonna make them by hand?
Won't find a safer pair of hands than literally my pair of hands. Plus, you get a friend discount.
If you say so. Anyway, what do you need? I'll run to a department store and pick them up.
No need. Here's a riddle. You can get me from here, but I am not here. What am I?
What?
Online shopping! Things get here in no time with rush shipping. I'll just need you to give me the cash.
How much are we talking?
For parts and labor, let's say 100,000?
That's with your friend discount?
Yes, sir. I'm taking a loss on it for you, Yagami.
All right.
Just let me know when you have the money, and I'll put the order in.
I have the money. I'm rich.
That money burning a hole in your pocket? It's gonna run you 100 grand for parts and labor.
Give him the money.
Here you go.
Oh man.
It's gonna take a while, but I'll let you know when I'm done.
Sounds good.
I have to do some more side quests. I need money.
Hey.
Leave it to me. Okay. Huh? Naturally.
Now I have to, again to wait for him to call. Let's go to Children's Park. I think that's the way to visit the doctor and do something about my health. Yep. Go down.
Yagami-san.
Oh my god, they're so expensive.
Yagami-san.
It's only 20k.
Yagami-san.
Okay, I'm good. I don't need more friends. I'm a lonely person. Let's do on that side quest.
Really, guys?
What do we have here? And this is the copyrighted music, right? And I can't skip this.
And that was my song, Amidst the Dream. Thank you for listening.
Okay, let's skip.
Oh!
Bye.
Happy to hear it.
How expensive?
Thank you so much, Yagami-san.
Amidst a dream. Why I can speak with her again? Maybe I have to wait until she's done with that. Or I am going to find her again somewhere else. Maybe. This side quest is with the bomb. I have to find that bomb and I don't know where it is. Let's try this one over here. Moshi Moshi. What Moshi Moshi means? Let's get this. Burger fugitive. Search for Gamo. Oh, he's somewhere. He's somewhere in Kamurocho. Oh, we have the call.
Hello?
The long-awaited time has come. Your order is ready.
Long? Felt like you did that pretty fast, actually.
I'll be waiting in the usual spot. Mind coming over?
Not at all. See you in a bit.
Oh, we have to go back to him. Okay. Okay, forget about the side quests.
Not a wise choice.
This is a big guy here. And stay there. Yeah. Stay down.
Oh, you got here fast, Yagamishi.
Says the guy who makes bugs in 10 minutes.
Well, I can't refuse a compliment. Here you go.
Wiretap.
They're designed to blend into a power outlet, so just plug it in. Oh, and the signal range is 100 meters. It'll even go through metal plates or other obstacles, meaning you can listen from, say, the roof of a building?
That's perfect. I think this is gonna work.
You can turn them off remotely, too. So you don't have to listen constantly if you don't want to. I have to say, even a great detective like you would have trouble finding these, Yagamishi.
I'm not sure that's entirely true, but thanks anyway. You're a lifesaver, Tsukumo.
You're very welcome.
Okay. Return to Yagami Detective Agency. Okay. But let's take the cab first. I'm not going on foot that way.
You don't give up, do you? Really, guys?
Hey, just stopping by for a bit. More like I got dragged here against my will.
You get the bugs talk?
Sure did.
Good. Take a seat.
Take a seat.
So, you want to tap the Matsugane office?
Kaito-san told you, huh?
Yep. Now explain what you told me, Sugiura-kun.
Well, it's impossible. No way I can sneak in. They've literally got guys on watch, man. The cameras had seen me going in and out, too. And think about what had happened if I got caught. They'd beat me to death.
Guess we're screwed.
This isn't a joke, Kaito-san. What are we gonna do?
All right, chill. I thought up something else. If Sugiura doesn't want to sneak in, we'll just find you a disguise.
A disguise again.
Huh?
Okay.
Just hear me out. You know this guy, Talk?
Who's that? Guy's got a killer jacket.
One of the Matsugane goons, yeah?
Yep. Name's Tashiro-kun. The snazziest fucking Yakuza in town. Guy never takes his shades off, even at night. You know, his height and build are awful close.
You better not be thinking what I think you're thinking.
If Tashiro-kun was wearing a face mask, nobody'd know he was actually a different person. They wouldn't have a clue.
Good idea.
So what? You want me to dress up like Tashiro-kun and infiltrate the Matsugane office?
Bingo. First things first, we gotta find him and grab his clothes and shades. The rest will be simple. Just walk in there and plant the bugs.
Oh, and here I thought I was gonna be able to sit this part out.
It's all in your capable hands now.
I gotta say, Kaito-san, you really thought this through.
You know, before today, I always thought I was gonna end up back in the family somehow.
What's that?
But there's no way. Not now that I defied the boss. Guess there's no turning back, though. Might as well see this through to the end.
Gotcha. Now let's go get Tashiro-kun's clothes.
Yep. Find Tashiro.
Kaito-san.
Sup?
Do you, have any idea where Tashiro-kun is?
Let me think. Last I heard, he was working at a cabaret. Looking there might be our best bet.
Which club?
I think it was called Emerald Hills, over on Shichifuku Street.
Sounds like we have our next stop then.
That's what I need. Our next stop. Yeah, but we need a cab. That's a long way there.
You asked for it. What a waste.
That's it. We need more health.
Back to it.
Okay. That's enough. That's enough for now.
Let's hit it.
Hey, do you have a second?
Welcome, sirs. Table for two?
Actually, we want to ask you a question.
This place is a Matsugane joint, yeah?
Yes, sir. Why do you ask?
We're looking for somebody. You know a guy named Tashiro?
Tashiro?
Flashy jacket, always wears his sunglasses. You gotta know the guy.
Oh, him.
There you go. I knew you'd know him.
Any idea where he is?
Actually, he was in the club just a second ago. A customer was giving us some trouble, though. So he saw them out, personally.
I'm guessing they didn't go out for drinks.
Where did Tashiro take him?
Probably toward Tenkaichi Street. He said there's a back alley, nobody ever goes in there.
Smart. If you're gonna beat the crap out of someone, better to do it where nobody's gonna find you.
Sometimes I think you kind of miss doing that shit.
Anyway, let's get moving.
Right. Thanks, pal.
Oh, of course.
Of course. Where is that back street? Okay. Let's hit the road. And find out. Mochi mochi. I like the sound of that.
Out of the way.
And stay down.
Let's roll, Tom.
Some back alleys. Maybe there. Let's try there. Yup, it's right here. It's right
Listen,
here.
you old fuck. Didn't you see the sign? You can look, but not touch.
Please, I never touched anyone!
Huh? Bullshit, you didn't. The girls know all about your pervy ass.
There he is. Tashiro-kun.
You, weren't kidding about how he dresses. I'm actually kind of impressed.
Huh? Wait, you're Yagami.
Oh, congrats. You recognize the guy your whole family's after.
Shut it, asshole. I'm just gonna... Hey, get the hell back here. Damn it. He got away because of you.
Let me guess. You made that up to try and squeeze cash out of the poor bastard. Guy like that wouldn't cop a feel even if your girl wanted him to.
Huh? The fuck do you know?
Huh. Sounds like you were right on the money.
Of course. That's how shit goes around here. It's only fair that we take his clothes, yeah?
What do you mean? The hell you talking about?
We'll give them back as soon as we're done. Won't be long. Promise.
Fuck off! You got any idea how much these threads cost?
Not a one. But you know how dangerous Kamurocho is. Should have expected somebody want to jump you.
We won't have to hurt you if you just hand them over. Everything will stay nice and clean, too. It's a win-win. So, are you stripping or not?
What kind of question is that, pretty boy? If you want my clothes, you're gonna have to rip them off!
Okay. And I'm doing that.
Okay, let's just get this over with, Talk.
Yep. Don't want anyone walking in on this.
Shit. This guy's fucking loaded. His wallet's burst into the goddamn seams.
Don't take his money. We're not thieves.
Yeah, I know. Wait, don't clothes count as stealing?
Like I said earlier, we're just borrowing them for a bit.
If you say so. You're the lawyer. They fit even better than I was expecting. You look good, Tak.
That's
And
the last thing I want to
how
hear.
about the hair?
Anyway, you better get to the Matsugane
How did
office
he
and
change
plant those
their
bugs
color?
before our friend wakes up.
Speaking of, Kaito-san, think you can take care of him?
Huh? What do you mean?
We can't leave the guy naked outside this time of
Look
year.
at this one.
Always a big softy. Sure, I'll handle him. Can't go with you anyway. Not looking like regular old Kaito.
Thanks.
Tak, don't mess this up.
No.
I won't.
Hello? What in the absolute fuck is this?
Oh, spare me. They're not my clothes.
Okay, I'm okay. See you out front of the Matsugane office.
All right, I'll be right over.
And we take a cab. We're right down here.
Sorry for the wait, Sugiura. Hey, Sugiura?
Sorry, I think you have the wrong guy. God, I just can't help it.
We don't have time for this.
I can't help it, man. That's the loudest disguise I've ever seen in my life.
Maybe you want to try planting these instead?
Sorry. It's perfect, honest.
Yeah, whatever. Can we get this over with now?
Yagami-san, I should be able to get a read on the bugs right after you set them. Just come on out when you're all done.
Got it.
So, you ready?
Okay, don't worry.
Yeah, good to go.
Let's go.
It's really not that funny.
It's really not that funny. Let's head inside. Wiretap the Matsugane family.
Oh! Stylish as ever, Tashiro. Me and you, we gotta hit the club sometime.
Yeah, not today. Not ever. Oh, this door.
Hey, Tashiro. All clear at Emerald Hills? Glad you can take care of yourself. We got enough to worry about looking for Yagami. By the way, mind keeping an eye on the office for me? Gonna head to the convenience store, grab a snack. I'll be back in 5.
Okay. Oh my god. I bought this coffee maker for Matsugane-san with my very first paycheck. He was so happy when I gave it to him, he still uses it though. With the coffee makers here, then here's to be an outlet nearby.
What the?
The coffee maker cord goes behind this spotted plant. That means there has to be an outlet back here.
Hey.
I knew it. We have a bug there. Where should we put another one? Over there?
What the?
It's an outlet. Oh, I have to find 3 outlets.
Hey.
Found one. So it's not this one. They have a lot of phones. This one. Patriarch's office.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't like this. What at the Patriarch's office? But this is the office. Oh, that one.
What the? Hey, it's Yagami. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Now hurry up and get your ass down here.
Got it.
Stop investigation. Nice. And definitely
What the hell are
they
you doing,
will.
Toshiro? You know no going in the boss's room without permission. If anything happened, it'd be on me. The hell are you ignoring me for? Say something, damn it! What the? Yagami!
Guess I'm busted, huh?
You got balls climbing into the lion's mouth knowing you're just gonna get eaten.
Oh,
Don't
seriously.
Let this asshole leave here alive!
Let's finish this!
And stay there. Whoops.
You're not getting away that easy. Say your prayers, shithead! Whoa, we have laws against those, you know.
Laws? Says the guy who's trespassing!
Damn it. How am I gonna get out of this?
What the?
That'll work.
Yeah, that will work. Easy.
That was a close one, Yagami-san.
Did you cut the lights back there?
Yep. Heard everything thanks to the bugs. Flipped the breaker at the last second.
Thanks, Sugiura. You saved my life.
Won't be safe for long if we stick around here. Let's get moving.
Yeah.
And change those.
I think we're safe now. What about the bugs? Can you hear what they're saying?
Give me a sec.
That's all it takes?
Yep. Well, everything seems fine. Huh? It sounds like they're making a call already. To the man of the hour himself, Hamura. They're reporting what just went down.
Can you tell where he's hiding?
One sec. Something about Chohan? Isn't that some kind of dice game?
Guess he's at a gambling hall then. But where can you play Chohan?
If we want to gamble, all we have to do is ask a gambler. And I think I know just the spot.
Oh, you mean the casino? The one under
Yeah.
Corbry?
Yep.
Somebody there has to know where to find Chohan in this town.
For sure. Guess in that case.
Yeah, I'll handle it from here.
Got it.
Thanks for the backup, though.
Came again. I'm not doing anything about that. Oh, this is closer. Let's just run there. Who's fighting?
You don't give up. And stay down.
And stay down. No, 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 we are not fighting. We are not fighting. Oh.
Why am I bad? Got it.
R1. Okay.
Ah, damn it! Next game's gonna be mine!
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Not now, dickhead! Can't you see I'm in the middle of something?
It won't take long, promise.
Ah! I lost again! See what you did?
No, I'm pretty sure you just have awful luck.
The shit did you say? Let's take this outside, pal. You're gonna pay!
What? Defeat the gambler. Don't tell me this is the guy. Oh, I'm going back down. Don't tell me that I have to fight all of them every time. So there's no one here.
I'm on a roll. Time to go all in.
Hey, sorry.
You there.
What?
I need cash. 100 grand will do the trick.
100 grand?
Look, man, I'm riding a wave of good luck here. I'm about to make some serious bank.
Don't lend the money.
Yeah, I'm not...
Then I don't want to talk to you.
Fucking shit, look at the ass on her.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
What do you want?
Know anywhere around here a guy can play some Chohan?
Chohan, huh? Yeah, I think there's a joint in the Champion District. Heard they're exclusive as all fuck.
You actually know a place? Could you maybe tell me the name?
I could, sure, but...
But what?
But what?
Check her out. That chick's got the goods, right?
Oh my god.
Sure, I guess she's got goods. What's your point?
I want to have a drink with her. Can you make introductions for me?
I have to be your wingman?
good-looking guy like you's got a better chance of sealing the deal, right? I mean, look at me.
Ugh, I can't believe this. You better tell me if I do this for you.
Of course, man.
No. Let's see.
Mind if I join you?
Please, take a seat.
You come here often?
You bet. There's 3 things I love in life. Stiff drinks, risky bets.
Oh, risky
handsome
bets.
men.
Oh, yeah?
Risky,
Just
risky.
once. I want someone to seduce me, like they do in the movies.
Oh my. This isn't really my thing, but I guess okay.
Can I buy you a drink?
Make it a martini. A gambling woman's drink.
Let me guess. Vodka martini. Shaken, not stirred.
Right you are. You're a bigger movie buff than I expected.
Mind if I buy you one? My friend will probably want to join us too.
Oh, you only want to drink?
My friend wants more.
I just told you, I'm in the gambling mood. So, what do you say we spice things up a bit? Here's the deal. I'll drink with you if you beat me at poker.
Okay, it's a deal.
Oh man, seriously?
Well, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, this should be good.
I don't know how to play poker. What do I have here? Check. Oh man. Oh man. There is nothing. Someone just hit the fold. Voluptuous woman. She has 5k chips. Let's check. Oh, she just raised. Let's call. Oh, seriously, call again. Oh man. Okay, I don't have anything. Let's hit the fold. Yeah.
Son of a...
She won. She just won.
Seems I won.
That's life. You win some, you lose some.
Well, what a good sport.
You know the game pretty well. Bet you never lose too big, huh?
There's something of an art to it, isn't there? What a team you and I would make. All right. I'll join you for this drink.
Really? Great. Let me grab my friend.
Hey, why are you the one having all the fun?
She agreed to drink with us after a game. Now go grab some seats.
Wait, seriously? I owe you for this, man!
You're damn right you do. I need to know where I can play Chohan, remember?
Oh, yeah. It's in the Champion District. Only shop without a sign. You can't miss it.
Bar with no sign.
Knock on the shutter 3 times, and they'll ask you what you want. You respond with the password, "Can I talk to Moo?"
Knock 3 times, then the password.
Next, they'll say, "He says he wants the steak," to which you respond, "Chateaubriand Blue." And that's it. Joint's underground, but clearly that ain't a problem for you.
Thanks.
Okay.
That's a huge help.
Definitely I'm not going to remember the words.
Actually, I think I'm gonna have to pass. I need to go.
You're lost, pal. An ass like that is a once-in-a-lifetime deal.
Yeah, yeah.
She likes vodka martinis. Order it shaken, not stirred.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
It means something.
Yo.
Kaito-san.
Sugiura told me you'd be here. So, you find out where Hamura is?
Yep. A gambling hall in the Champion District.
Really? Where at?
Apparently the only store without a sign. They've got the club set up underground.
Huh. Fancy. By the way, Talk, what happens when you find Hamura?
First thing I'm gonna do is vent. After everything he's done, he deserves it. If I'm honest, I'd take more joy in seeing him squirm than finding the mole right about now.
Glad we're on the same page.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's run. Okay, and where is this? Oh, it's over here somewhere. We can just run there. Let's run there, it's not that far.
Out of the way.
Out of the way.
What a waste.
Let's hit it.
Okay, now let's find this.
Keep up, huh?
Rusted electric wire. No. There's no sign on this one. Helix, hello, hello. How are you doing, my friend? Dirty cloth. To shellac. I'm doing great. How about you? I'm relaxing. It's almost midnight here. I'm relaxing a bit and then I'm going to sleep.
I don't see a sign anywhere. This where we get in the gambling hall?
I have 12 days off work. And I'm so happy about that. It was 3 times.
What do you want?
Now for the password is something with the moon. Can I talk to the moon?
Can I talk to the moon?
Yup. 12 days off. How did you get that lucky? Oh, I don't know how to say in English. They are my legal days off for every year, you know. I have 21 in total. And I got 12 now. It is with blue.
Chateaubriand, blue.
Thank you for your order. Enjoy your meal.
Nice going, Doc.
So, we are good. Outer space.
I could go for a steak now.
Tomorrow my son is going to the kindergarten. He's starting another chapter in his life. Yeah, that makes sense.
Everyone ready? Here we go.
All right, place your bets. Come on,
Place your bet.
I got one over here. Anyone take an even? I got an even. All right, come on, let's go.
He's already old enough for kindergarten. Yeah, he's already 2 years old. And you start the kindergarten at 2 years here in Romania.
Go already. Hurry up.
Kaito-san.
Bets down.
All right, let's go.
Show it.
Yes! There we go!
2-2, even.
Oh, I'm on fucking fire tonight. Hell yeah, Captain. We're just getting started.
Hey! Watch your fucking feet! You fucking serious? Get the fuck out of here!
Such a small world, isn't it? You're not exactly an easy man to find.
Shit. Ozaki!
Let's beat these guys.
Again, huh? Ready, Talk?
Again and again and again. Yup. The story in this game is so good. That's why I'm playing the game. Ah, yes. I think the games are connected somehow. They are in the same universe. Oh, boom. You just break my head. Oh, just a second. A bit of health. They are just bitten.
You done yet? Or do you want me to keep hitting you?
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, victory.
You hired the thief that stole the money from the office that day. It was all just a setup, wasn't it, Hamura? What, memories eluding you? But it's all water under the bridge, isn't it? Now that I can do this...
What about the mole? Everything he does is under your command, huh? How many people has the mole murdered? All those Kyorei guys? Shintani? No way those are the only ones. Shintani, before he got murdered, was so sure the mole wasn't part of some Yakuza war. He wouldn't have said that without information to support it. And so, you had to silence him. Made the mole use Ayabe's gun to hide the trail.
Like hell I did.
Shintani knew your secret. He knew the mole murders were linked to the ADDC. All this comes right back to 89, doesn't it?
Shove it up your ass! Now hands off, or I'm gonna fucking kill you!
You seriously never listen, huh? Hamura.
The center's director, Kido. Is he the one who's behind all this carnage? Is it Kido?
It's way bigger than that, I think.
Is that not right?
Start talking quick, asshole. Not feeling it, huh? Then how about I kill you right here?
Kaizo-san! Kido's not our guy. And the phone call. When Shintani tried to reach the center. He wasn't trying to talk to Director Kido at all.
It does seem we received a phone call from this Shintani-san you speak of.
Do you know who he was calling?
Dr. Shona.
Oh, it's Shono.
Hashiki, too. He was trying to get information out of Shono until someone got to him.
Shono is the murderer.
So the one I want... It's Shono, huh?
Yup.
Right,
Shono.
Hamura.
Hey! Fire! Fire!
Guess someone's got it out for us, huh, Doc?
Captain!
Oh my god.
Let's move!
Oh man. So, Shono. Of course, because he just killed that one already in the ADDC center. With his innocent face. That was very brutal, Helix, yeah.
Hamura's gone.
Well, looks like his shithead boys took him out of here.
Holy hell. I'm just glad we're still alive.
Hamura is a waste of time now. Okay, chapter 8 is complete. We are going to chapter 9. The miracle drug. Okay, I think we are going to return to ADDC. I'm a little surprised that they used a grenade over a gun. Yeah.
The mole was Hamura's personal underworld assassin.
Yeah, that's Shono.
With a mounting threat behind them, Yagami and Kaito are forced to cut ties with Matsugane. And the two set foot down a path of no return. Finally, the name of a mastermind bubbles to the surface. The man is an AD-9 researcher, Yoji Shono.
This one. Look at him. So innocent. And he's such a big killer. Chapter 9, The Miracle Drug.
Smoke continues to billow out of the Champion District fire as we speak. The apparent cause is a small explosion which took place in a covert gambling hall not long ago. Eyewitnesses claim they heard the sound of explosives being detonated in the establishment. However, the building was deserted by the time firefighters and police arrived on the scene. With the horror of gang violence still fresh in our minds, the incident only raises tension across the city.
Sounds like the plan didn't go so well.
They were desperate. Still, we did manage to talk to Hamura.
Which is how you found out Shono was the one giving him orders, right? Not Director Kido.
Yeah, at least that's a look he was giving us.
You can tell that just from a look?
Give me a break. I don't know how else to put it.
Well, I guess that look is all we have to go off.
Did you come to taunt me or help me?
Don't be mean, Yagami-san. Of course I came to help.
Help how?
I found someone who's an expert on AD-9. Looking into that research paper might be our best shot at finding more leads. And I don't know about you, but I can't understand a word of what it says.
Yeah, same.
But I found somebody who can.
I'm impressed. Good work, Hoshino-kun.
Just don't get mad, okay?
Mad? Why would I get mad?
Well, the expert I found, it's Hattori-san, the journalist you kind of hate.
What?
Please, he's written a lot of articles on AD-9 and has interviewed all the top medical researchers.
That guy? Seriously? This has got to be some kind of joke.
He said he'd tell us what we want to know, if you asked him nicely.
Yeah, you know what? Let's drop it. I don't care about the paper.
Yagami-san.
What?
That research could contain vital information for this case we're building. This isn't an opportunity we can afford to miss.
But if we ask him for help now, he's gonna want something in return later.
Hattori-san's waiting for you at Kyushu #1 star. Apparently he's doing a story on them. Come on, Yagami-san. Get going.
Oh man. I hate that guy too. We have new info. Hoji Shono. Yep.
Do I seriously have to go alone for this?
Yes, Hattori-san is making time especially for you. There's no reason for me to come along. Just imagine you're going for a nice bowl of ramen. You'll be done before you know it.
A bowl of ramen. Okay. Head to Kyushu #1 star. And where is the exit? Oh, we are somewhere out, somewhere up. Let's go down here. I have to visit the doctor because I'm broken again. Okay. Let's hit the road. I'm not going to fight you, you know. Not interested in secondary stuff. I only need the main story.
Hmm?
Why there's no voice acting? I don't like this. Everything okay? You don't seem like your usual self. Huh? It's nothing really. You're sure about that? Well, in all honesty, I realize our ramen hasn't caught on with the younger crowd, and I can't put my finger on why. That is a head scratcher for sure. Personally, I think your ramen tastes amazing. You're too kind, Yagami-san. I wish it were as simple as taste, but that's not all young people are after these days. What do you mean? It's this whole social media thing. Kids nowadays are hooked on it. Everything they see and do, they'll snap a picture and share with the entire world. Yeah, sounds about right. Unfortunately, our ramen isn't quite suited for this online environment because we made it simple and traditional. I see gets a sign of the times. And it kills me when customers crowd around the spot just because they make a smiley face out of the fish egg or something. Make a fancy ramen of your own. Taste always wins in the end. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm going to skip this nonsense. I'm going to skip this nonsense. Okay.
Hattori-san?
Oh, I didn't notice you there, Yagami-san.
Don't tell me you're using a phone camera to take pictures for your article.
Resolution on these things is plenty high nowadays. You have a problem?
Not really, no. Just
I don't
didn't know
like his face.
sensationalist food columns were a thing.
I really don't like this guy at all.
That's my professional philosophy.
Well, is it gonna take a while? I'm here to talk.
Don't worry. I'll be done soon.
Okay.
All right, I'm done. Thanks for stopping by, Yagami-san. Kinda strange sharing a bowl of ramen with you. I thought the day would never come.
Can you not?
Relax, Yagami-san.
Are you still working for Kajihira?
A food blogger? No,
Sure I'd
he's
go
a
that
journalist.
far. He just calls me in for favors every now and again. Helps to be on good terms with the guy. For my job, you know?
Uh-huh.
It'd be nice to be close with you, too, Yagami-san. I heard you were the one who discovered Shintani-sensei's corpse, after all.
I'm here to talk 89. If that's not what this is about, I'm not sticking around.
All right. But you'll owe me for this.
Oh, this is why I didn't want to talk to him. Yeah, it's a journalist, of course.
Generally, drug development starts with the discovery of a compound that can treat a given disease. That compound becomes the candidate for a drug. They then test its effects on animals, after which the drug heads to clinical trials. Which is a nicer way of saying human experimentation, by the way. As for the process, it can take years, sometimes even longer, to ensure a drug is truly safe for public consumption.
Yeah, it's tough, I get it.
Before now, Alzheimer's drugs have only been able to slow the progress of the disease. None can cure it completely. But Director Kito's 89 proved remarkably effective at doing just that when tested on mice. If it can work on humans as well, maybe we can finally kiss Alzheimer's goodbye. At least, that's what the paper they published a year ago claimed.
Interesting.
Yagami-san. In this country, 1 in 4 people over the age of 80 is affected by dementia. That means for a couple in their 50s, there's a good chance that one of their parents has it. And the odds that one member of that couple will develop it themselves is 50-50. No matter how you look at it, dementia is an inescapable issue. If I ever experienced symptoms myself, I'd go to the doctor straight away. In some cases, they can slow the progress enough that you can even keep working. I guess my point is, dementia is not something to fear. It's a possibility to prepare for. Our biggest enemy is ignorance and apathy. Kinda reminds me of someone.
Yeah, if you say so.
Good. I'd like to give you a rundown of what exactly Alzheimer's is then. You interested?
You do it even if I say no, right?
Well, you're gonna, even if I say no, right?
You bet I would. Now let's begin. Out of all the diseases that can cause dementia, Alzheimer's accounts for roughly 70% of cases. It's believed to be brought about by buildup of a protein called amyloid beta in the brain. When that happens, nerve cells start dying off and the brain begins to atrophy.
So to put this in layman's terms, waste buildup kind of shrinks the brain.
That's one way to put it, yes. But even that is just a theory at this point. There's still much to learn about Alzheimer's.
And when your brain shrinks?
Your memory is impaired. Let me explain. There are 3 processes involved in memory: encoding, storage, and retrieval. Alzheimer's impairs the first step, encoding. This makes it near impossible to remember new things. I'll give you an example that stuck with me. When doctors asked a dementia patient the date, they had no problem producing the correct answer. But when asked the year, the patient said 1952. Their mind was stuck decades in the past. You see, dementia not only inhibits new memories, but jumbles the ones you already have as well.
Okay, I think I get it.
I think I understand.
Good.
So how exactly does 89 cure Alzheimer's?
According to their research, when they injected 89 into the test mice, it brought about a process known as autophagy.
Which is what?
It's a Greek word that means self-devouring. That's what your body starts to do to its own proteins. In other words, all the amyloid beta built up in the mice's brains began to instantly break down.
Instantly?
Yes. And once it was all gone, their Alzheimer's stopped progressing entirely. The most shocking thing is that even brain cells which had lost function were able to recover. As one researcher put it, it's as though the brain turns on a backup generator. If they can bring about similar effects in humans,
they'll have a cure for Alzheimer's.
That's right. There are millions of patients worldwide, and that number is growing steadily every day. If they actually complete this drug, it could truly change the world as we know it. It's nothing short of a dream drug for both buyers and sellers.
I see. If that's true, I really will be a dream drug.
If you ask me, it sounds too good to be true.
Excuse me?
I mean, the vice director of the ADDC suspected something fishy was going on with it. But when he started digging around, someone offed him to keep their secret safe. Made it look like a brawl so nobody'd get suspicious.
What kind of secret are we talking?
Like the drug's effects being falsified.
No, there's no chance of that.
Huh? How do you know?
Since the announcement of 89, countless animal tests have proven successful. It's no fabrication. One test after another, they've proven its viability.
And you're sure?
Yes. I'm of the mind they should push forward faster, even if the paper was a little rough around the edges. After all, dementia drugs are being developed all around the world. It would be a shame if someone beat them to the punch, both for the ADDC and for Japan. Kido-san is far too cautious. This is no time to be testing on animals. They need to move to clinical trials and get this thing out.
By which you mean?
Experimenting on humans.
Human experimentation.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just... Are you absolutely sure there's nothing off about 89?
I guess there is an interesting detail I noticed.
Hmm?
Kido-san is listed as the sole author of the 89 research. But in truth, he only put his name on the paper to lend it credibility. The key researcher was someone else entirely. A guy you know, too. Man by the name of Shono.
So the one I want.
Shono is the one.
So you're saying Shono's the creator of 89?
Seems so. The paper would never have gained such worldwide traction without Kido-san, though. They needed a leading expert to rubber stamp the research and make it seem more official. That kind of thing is pretty common, though. Not really a cause for concern.
Shono name is coming up a lot. Yeah.
Shono. What's your role in all of this?
Shono. That's a lot of reading there. I am not going to read all that. Kim. Okay. So, review the case at the office. Let's go to the office and review the case.
Bring it on.
What are you doing by yourself here?
What a waste.
Yo, welcome back.
Hey there, Yagami-san.
That was a
Gang's
quick
all
fight,
here, huh?
yeah. I
How
just
did things go with
punched him
Hattori-san? Did you learn
in
anything
the
useful?
face.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, let's sit.
Wait, are you saying there isn't actually anything up with 89?
That's what Hattori said, yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing about Kido not really being involved, though. It's possible Shono's hiding the truth from even him.
Maybe. But first, one term in particular stuck with me from my chat with Hattori-san.
Which is?
Human experimentation.
Go on.
Apparently, 89 is just about ready to be tested on real human subjects.
Well, that's gross. Side effects include bloating, blindness, and death, right?
Knock it off.
Sorry. What's bothering you about that, Yagami-san?
Well, it's just... I've just been thinking... What if all these murders were secretly experimental trials for 89?
You're serious?
If Shono's the one behind all this...
What? You think this guy Shono went out, hired an assassin, and started killing people?
Guess it's a bit of a stretch, huh?
Even if these people were test cases, why would Shono have to murder them? This is a dementia drug, not some kind of chemical weapon.
No, but what if it really did have some kind of crazy side effects, though? Like, they didn't want to kill the people, but they ended up dying anyways.
It was perfectly fine when they tested it on mice, though. If it ended up killing someone, then... Wait a sec.
Yeah, wait a sec is right. We're on the same page here.
What if 89 was completely harmless to mice, but lethal when introduced into the human body?
If that was the case, they'd need to perform a ton of experiments to make sure it was fixed. Which is why they killed all those Kyorei guys.
If Shono needed to silence those Yakuza, he might have resorted to using the mole.
Back it up. If they're testing a drug, wouldn't they want to use it on an actual patient? I mean, it's not like those Kyorei guys all had Alzheimer's or anything.
That's true.
Actually, it says here that they test new drugs on healthy humans as well. They're the control group to make sure the drug is safe.
Yeah, eventually. It wouldn't make any damn sense for him to start on anyone but real patients, though.
But...
just give it a rest. Try taking this seriously for once.
We are taking this seriously.
Says the dumbass kid who keeps spouting tinfoil hat shit about goddamn human experiments.
The only dumbass here is the guy who can't consider all the possible options.
Oh, is that right? Next you're gonna tell me they experiment on old man Waku too. Fucking idiots.
What?
What?
That incident 3 years ago at the ADDC. The guy who died, Waku-san. Didn't he have Alzheimer's?
Hey, I think you're onto something.
Huh?
Think about it, Kaito-san. Waku-san was an Alzheimer's patient at the center. We know for a fact that Okubo didn't kill him, but they never tracked the real murderer down.
What if the motivation for that murder was a human experiment for 89?
Alright, cool your fucking jets. That happened 3 years ago. AD9 didn't even exist back then.
True, it was only announced last year. But all the research that went into that paper would have reached way further back.
Huh? Wait, are we really onto something?
It's hard to say for sure, but it's worth looking into at the very least. I have a few more thoughts about this whole human experimentation theory. Mind if we continue?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Let's do it.
Okay, so... let's say Shono did experiment on Waku-san. Why would he do that? They normally do a lot more to ensure a drug is safe before it enters clinical trials. What was his motive for testing it then?
Let me think. Why would Shono have broken protocol and experimented on Waku?
Maybe he wanted to try his groundbreaking new drug on a real live human as soon as possible. If it worked, he'd have the cure. And he'd have it without dealing with all the red tape these things go through. It would have saved him years.
That's possible. I guess Shono was surrounded by dementia patients. One little test wouldn't be a big deal, and if it succeeded, his drug would save the world. If it meant curing Alzheimer's sooner, he might have been okay accepting the risk.
But instead of doing what it was meant to do, 89 had a horrible side effect. Death. The more I think about it, the more it feels like this is how it all went down.
It's starting to make sense.
But now, even though he knows the risks, he's still experimenting and using the mole to do it. I know this is all just a theory, but the pieces all seem to fit together.
Going down that path, Yagami-san, that means Okubo really was innocent, yeah? But he murdered his girlfriend right after. I mean, that's why he's on death row.
Quit it, Sugiura. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
So, to summarize our theory so far. It all started 3 years ago when Shono accidentally killed a patient during an AD9 test. But those tests are still ongoing. That's why Hamura had all those Kyorei guys killed.
But wait, how would a guy like Shono get wrapped up with Yakuza and assassins? Your run-of-the-mill researcher wouldn't have the cash or connections for that shit.
But what if someone close to him did?
Someone Shono knows who's got Yakuza ties? The hell could that be?
Minister Kazami.
The Minister of Health. Now he's a Kazumi.
You think an active cabinet member is out hooking Shono up with Yakuza? Seriously?
I suppose the minister would have enough power. But I'm not sure he has the motive. Especially not for such a risky move.
Who else do we have then?
Someone who could get Hamura and Shono in touch. Huh.
Shigeru Kajihira, chairman of the Kajihira Group.
I'm not so sure about that, Yagami-san.
Huh?
Think about it. The murdered Kyorei Yakuza are Kajihira's men. Besides, there's no evidence of any connection between him and Shono.
I guess you have a point there.
Well, we can rule Kajihira out. Who is Shono's go-between then?
The director.
Ryusuke Kido, director of the ADDC.
Oh, I see what you mean. Kido would have access to ADDC funding. There's even been talk of him having ties to the Yakuza somehow, right? I think you've cracked it, Yagami-san. It had to be Kido.
I don't know if that's really true.
Why?
Think back to the '89 press conference. You remember the look on Kido's face? He was so proud, innocent even. But if he knew about all this human experiment shit, no way he'd look like that.
Kid's got a point.
Then maybe he was only told about the experiments after the conference took place. That would still make sense, right? First, Shono gets Kido to sign off on the '89 paper and publicly gives him all the credit. Thrilled about the possibilities, Kido proudly presents the research at that press conference. There's no turning back after that, even if he found out about the experiments. That's probably how Shono got Kido on his side. He then used Kido's funding and connections to bring in Hamura and the Mole. It feels like all the pieces are falling into place.
Mm-hmm. That means Kido's not actually the one in charge.
Right. Shono is behind everything.
Let's say you're right. When did Shono start using this guy? When was the Mole's first murder?
The first time Shono actually used an assassin will have to be 3 years ago when Waku died, 6 months ago when Hashiki died, when he started killing the Kyorei Yakuza. Maybe 3 years ago?
Shono murdered a patient, Waku-san, 3 years ago. He and the Mole may have started working together then.
But that was probably an accident, right? He didn't mean for Waku-san to die. In other words, he wouldn't need the Mole.
All right. Maybe it was a different time then.
Well, when was it?
The first time Shono actually used an assassin will be... Let's go with this one, when he started killing the Kyorei Yakuza.
When those Kyorei guys started getting their eyes gouged out. That would make the most sense.
Well, that's pretty damn recent.
What about Hashiki's death, then? Shono has an alibi for the night Hashiki was beat to death. If he didn't hire somebody to do it, maybe it really was just a random passerby.
No, that doesn't fit with the rest of the story. Hashiki inching closer to the truth about '89 was a serious problem for Shono. So, Shono hired someone to off him.
The man in the black raincoat. He's the Mole? That must have been his first job, huh?
Yeah. Only the best of the best assassins would have the skill to do what they did to Hashiki.
Can't argue with that.
Who knows how close Hashiki was to finding out about the human experimentation before he died.
Yeah, and if he had, that would have been the end of the line for Shono. Seems like a plausible motive to me.
So what, everything just makes sense? I don't know.
It looks like Sujura still isn't totally on board.
If you have something to say, say it.
I mean, this is still just a theory, right? It all sounds almost too convenient.
What do you mean?
If Shono killed Wakusan at the ADDC 3 years ago, then Okubo, the primary suspect in the case, would be totally in the clear.
Yep. Already proved that in court, remember?
But Okubo, he killed his girlfriend right after. He stabbed her over and over. Even set the place on fire. Reeked of booze, too, even though he was supposed to be dry. Defend him all you want. The guy's a murderer. That's why the whole thing was such a big deal. Everyone realized the court made a mistake. It took the death of an innocent girl for them to realize that Okubo probably did it after all. Yet here you are, claiming the court got it right, claiming Okubo's innocent. But you just don't want to feel responsible for Emi Terasawa's death. That's it, isn't it?
Enough, Sugiura. You're way out of line, and you don't know shit.
Look, I know I get swept up in my emotions pretty easily sometimes. All the same, I'm trying to be fair here.
Are you?
So if we want to treat Yagami-san's theory like it's the truth, then we'll have to figure out whether or not Okubo is innocent. If he actually killed Wakusan.
And how are you suggesting we do that?
It's simple. We just go to Okubo and ask if he did it.
You want to talk to him face to face? A meeting with a death row inmate isn't that easy.
A lawyer like you should have no problem setting that up, right?
Shinpei Okubo is still in jail. I could meet him, but...
He can't stand me, though. From day one, Okubo insisted he was innocent. That he didn't kill Emi. But I abandoned him. Told him he'd be better off just giving up.
Fine. But that's a pretty weak excuse for not going to talk to him now. If you really want to pursue this case, you don't have a choice, Yagami-san.
Well?
Hoshinoku.
Yes?
Let's go talk to Okubo. Think you can arrange that for me?
I can try. Let me get in touch with the prison.
Thanks. I'll be at Genda's if you want to find me. Looking over the old case files.
All right.
Oh man. This game is more like a movie.
I'll let you know once I've made the arrangements to get you in to see him.
Yeah, let's go there and speak. Let's go there.
Going to see Okubo, huh? Won't be easy for you, but you can do it, man.
But you can do it, man. Okay, but we are going to speak with Okubo tomorrow. It's midnight here. Yeah, the storyline, the gameplay is... I don't care about the gameplay, but because somehow there's no gameplay in this game. You only run through the city from point A to point B, and then you have like 30 minutes of cutscenes and all that. You're just looking at the movie. But the story, it's very, very good. So I'm going to end here. I'm going to get some rest. Tomorrow is a big day for us, for our family. And I'll see you again tomorrow night. Helix, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Zio, if you're still there too, thank you so much. Hope you're not sleeping again. Enjoy your rest. Thank you so much, Helix. Good night. Bye bye and take care, my friends.